everyone. Welcome you all to Imagination Gallery. Here we try to show you different types of drawings and stories behind it. So if you are an art lover and wants to know the unknown facts, press the subscribe button now. Now let me introduce you to today's topic. Today in our world tour series, we will traverse and illustrate the country called the land of mountains and the land of art and culture. It's Italy. So keep an eye till the end of the video to see this beautiful painting and listen to the stories behind Italy's Venice city scenery painting. Friends, I am surprised to think that we have traveled around so many countries till now, holding the hand of this canvas and keeping an eye on the paintbrush. Thanks for your cooperation also that it has become possible till now. The country we will be painting today is known all over the world as the land of mountains and known for its remarkable contribution in the field of art and culture, and called the land of art and culture. It's Italy. And when we are in Italy, it is impossible not to take a gondola ride in Venice. Hence, we will do that today. And today's painting is inspired by cityscape scenery of Venice. So you will see gondolas, houses, and there's one lady sitting and enjoying her tour. So in one word, amazing and magical imagery. I am frenzied to start this with you all. Let's begin. Since Imagination Gallery is all about art, so let's discuss this first. Italian art. And since ancient times, Greeks and Celts have inhabited the south, center and north of Italian peninsula respectively. The very numerous rock drawings on Valca Monica are as old as 8000 BC, and there are rich remains of Etruscan art from thousands of tombs, as well as rich remains from the Greek colonies at Paestum and other elsewhere also. Italian art has influenced several major movements throughout the centuries and has produced several great artists, including painters, architects and sculptors. Today, Italy has an important place in the international art scene. The several major art galleries, museum, exhibitions, major artistic centers in the country include Rome, Florence, Venice, Milan, Turin, Genoa, Naples, and other cities. It is home to 58 World Heritage Sites and the largest number of any country in the world. Style of painting, sculpture and decorative arts identified with the Renaissance emerged in Italy in the late 14th century. It reached its zenith in the late 15th and early 16th centuries. In the work of Italian masters such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo and Raphael. Over the centuries, Italy has produced so many fine painters who have become household names also. So let's enrich ourselves with some of the famous Italian paintings. Let's learn the names, let's know the names. So first, of course, nothing can start without having the name of Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa painting by Leonardo da Vinci. Second, I can say is The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. Third, The Birth of Venus by Sandro Botticelli. Fourth, Primavera by Sandro Botticelli. The next one I can say is The School of Athens by Raphael. And the sixth one is the beheading of Saint John the Baptist by Caravaggio. And the list is endless, Perhaps we can come back to Italy tour in our World Tour series again for discussing Italian art only. Don't you think so? What do you say? The Venice is a city in northeastern Italy and the capital of Veneto region. It is built on a group of 118 small islands. So this is an archipelago that are separated by canals and linked by over 400 bridges. The name is derived from the ancient Veneti people who inhabited the region by the 10th century BC. The city was historically the capital of Republic of Venice over a millennium from 697 to 1797. And when it comes to Venice, it has been known as La Dominate, La Serenissima, Queen of Adriatic, City of Water, City of Masts, City of Bridges, the Floating City and City of Canals. So many names to a beautiful place. The lagoon and a part of the city are listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Parts of Venice are renowned for the beauty of their settings, their architecture and the artwork. Widely considered to be the center of European art and architecture, Venice's culture can be enjoyed throughout the city in many ways. From the stunning views of the Blue Lagoon to the architecture that lines the Grand Canal to the bustling palazzi, Venice is a place of uniqueness and zest of life. Many travelers assume that real life in Venice was long ago trampled out of existence by hundreds of millions of tourists' feet. The truth is, the city still harbors an indigenous culture, the last remnant of once great civilization, with its own language and customs. Yes, this way of life is endangered, but it is also very much alive. It's just hard to detect with untrained eyes. While only a couple of kilometers wide, it can take up 1 hour to cross the small island, given the maze of tiny streets and bridges. Food is much more expensive than on the mainland, plus the groceries and other purchases for that matter are most often lugged in shoulder bags from market to home. Bicycles are allowed only for children. For Italian families, among the most popular daily leisure activities are watching television, listening to the radio, reading newspapers, and going to the cinema, reading books, engaging in sports are less common among the majority of the people. Italians meet friends on a daily basis, often in the city's piazzas in the evenings, making frequent trips to bars, cinemas, pizzerias and discos. For most Italians in 21st century, religious activity plays a much smaller role in daily life than it did in the prior century and is usually concentrated on Sundays or on special celebrations such as Easter, Christmas, etc. However, older generations, especially in rural settlements, tend to be more involved and many attend mass every day. with its untouched architectural heritage, spectacular stretch in the Grand Canal, and unmatched romantic vibes, there is no questioning why people from all over the world flock here in masses. It is famous floating city, Venice, built on more than 100 islands, is a sight to behold. There are no roads, only canals and labyrinth streets linking St. Mark's Basilica with quaint coffee shops and hidden art galleries. From beautiful views to history to food, Venice has it all. Well, our world tour series will continue. We will continue to search this happiness and joy to share this with you all. Let us be one family. Let's color the life with Imagination Gallery. and like today's exploration of beautiful Venice in Italy? Convey your feedbacks and suggestions about our drawing session here in the comment box. So if you like our drawing session and you want to know about different paintings and the stories behind it, then do not forget to subscribe our channel. Here's wishing you a starling week ahead. Stay safe and take care, my friends. Bye bye.